Lincoln and fell. I have been east, Lincoln. Okay, I have been east, Lincoln, as far as Boston and up to into New Hampshire, traveling in all the New England states save Maine. In New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan, and Indiana, and everywhere I hear you talked about. Very frequently I have been asked, who is this man Lincoln of your state, now canvassing in opposition to Senator Douglas? When Jesse Fell returned from his trip, he realized that many people had heard of Lincoln, and as a result of the Lincoln-Douglas 1858 debates, but they knew nothing about him. Fell suggested to Lincoln that because of his newly acquired fame, that if his efforts on the slavery question were brought before the people, he would make a formidable, if not a successful, candidate for the presidency. Lincoln admitted he would like to be president, but doubted that it would happen. Besides, he thought, there was nothing in his early history that would interest anyone. Although Lincoln demurred, he eventually wrote the autobiography that, when rewritten and embellished, was widely published throughout the North and East, thus introducing him to those who only knew of his debates with Stephen A. Douglas in 1858. Sir, I really wish Jesse W. Fell of Illinois to be appointed as paymaster in the regular army at farthest as early as the 1st of July, 1862. I wish nothing to interfere with this, and I have so written as much as 2 months ago, I think. Yours truly, A. Lincoln. This note, written to Secretary of War Edwin Stanton on March 29, 1862, was the third one written personally seeking Fell's appointment. He was appointed on June 3, 1862. Fell had known Lincoln since 1835. Lincoln and Fell and others of that era wrote in longhand. The writing table shown here was used by Jesse Fell with a secretary desk where papers were filed. Writing was customarily done with either a goose quill dip pen or with a steel or gold nib dip pen. Both were sold in stationery stores, which also sold various kinds of paper. Because mistakes in spelling and penmanship were not easily corrected, writers carefully composed sentences in their mind. Only then did they put their sentences in writing. Spelling errors or bad grammar would force the writer to rewrite the entire letter. In the page from Lincoln's autobiography shown here, look at how Lincoln added phrases and crossed out ideas.